Okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to Triangle Strategy part. I honestly never remember these because of the ADHD boy. 6. Last time we left off, we were just doing more cutscenes like always. We did get some combat in as well. Basically, the church state, is pretty corrupt. So yeah. Well, to an extent, I would say. So, time to look at some lore that's happening over here while we're in the other church state. Let's go, my friend.
Thalus, how does Dragan fare?
As blustery and boastful as ever, brother. He is simply beside himself that his contributions to the mine have been recognized.
So he has achieved a measure of success. Perhaps I underestimated him.
What concern is he of ours? He is Farag's son and of thinner blood.
We are not Glenbrook or Hyzant, Thalus. In Esfrost, a man is judged for his deeds, not his pedigree.
And yet you have appointed me Prime Minister, have you not?
I have given you an opportunity, brother. Do not be mistaken. If you wish to keep your position, prove to me you are deserving of it.
Ooh.
Understood, brother mine.
Dear brother, do with Thalus as you please, but I bid you be wary of Dragan and Svarog. I've reason to believe they've designs on higher seats.
If they mean to overthrow me, then let them try. I shall relish the opportunity to crush them.
Alright. That sounds interesting. I look forward to seeing more about that.
It's time we head home.
Yeah.
Not forgetting anything, are you, my lord?
Yeah, I got my. Let me check the man way to check. Front pocket, back pocket. Yep, lost my wallet. Gotta go back.
Arador, I told you, I'm not a child anymore.
I'm sorry, my lord. Whenever I see your face, I can't help but think of the lad I once knew.
Ah, yes.
Can you not lower your voice? You'll disturb the whole city at this rate.
House Wolfort certainly is lively.
Yeah, we are.
Indeed. I've never seen such a big, happy family.
I'm glad they allowed you to travel with us.
As am I. I intend to revolutionize the world with my research.
Very well and good, but we also have a wedding to prepare for.
Yes, we
Busy
do.
times lie ahead, Frederica.
Yes.
Let us make it a grand wedding. Huette, prepare an extravagant gift worthy of my best friend.
Yes, Your Highness.
Nice.
It seems I'm just in time. I came to thank you and see you off on behalf of the Holy One.
Alright. Thanks.
We are the ones who should thank you. Glenbrook and House Wolfort shall not forget your kindness.
I'm happy to have seen Hyzant with my own eyes. Till we meet again.
Prince Roland, Lord Serenor, the future of Norzelia is in the hands of the young, those like ourselves. I much look forward to our next meeting.
If you say so, my friend. If you say so.
We have heard much about how all in Hyzant are blessed by the goddess's teachings. And yet, they told us almost nothing of the Roselle.
That's because your guys are like.
What sort of lives do they live here? What sort of life did Mother lead?
Is something the matter, Frederica?
Forgive me. I was merely lost in thought.
Thoughts of the Roselle, I presume.
I'm pretty sure the Roselle are a not treated very well.
Yes. I wondered what effect it might have on your relations with Hyzant, now that we are to wed.
Right now, our three nations work together, but none can say what the future holds.
Yep.
Whatever may occur, know that you will not have to bear it alone. It will be a burden for all of House Wolford to bear, together.
Thank you, Serenoa.
You got yourself a good one, there, Federica. You got yourself a good one. Oh, no. Save. Okay, okay. I wonder if this is basically gonna be like another episode of like basically cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. Probably.
His diplomatic visit as Lord of the House complete, Serenoa returns to the Wolfort domain. Safely within Glenbrook, Roland and Huette retire to Whitehome in the Crown City. Alas, there is no time for rest in House Wolford, as Serenoa soon finds himself swept up in preparations for his wedding to Frederica.
Oh, yeah.
Dragan, meanwhile, presides over the blasting of a new tunnel at the Grand Norzellian mines.
Okay. Chapter 4. I love that. Pixel art's so cool.
That should be the end of that bothersome bedrock. Investigate it at once.
What in the name of iron?
What is it? Do we require more explosives?
No, Lord Dragan. You best come see for yourself.
I wonder what we found. If I had to take a guess, it's probably something that's going to be really useful.
What the? It couldn't be.
Threatening to throw the world into chaos again. If I had to take a guess.
That settles the wedding program, then. We still must decide upon the wedding dress, however.
Not we, Benedict. Surely the lady herself must decide. What do you desire, Frederica?
Well...
Hadn't you mentioned wanting to dress in the Rosellan custom for the ceremony?
Then you'd best ask the Roselle about that. There's a Rosellan village here in the domain. I'm sure they'd make you a dress, if you asked.
But what of the other nations in attendance? Surely Hyzant would not look kindly upon it. Lord Simone, is it true that you assisted the Roselle who fled Hyzant during the war, and that you then granted them asylum here?
Aye, that is how the Roselle came to live within our domain.
It was a source of great tension, but in the end, Lord Simone's perseverance prevailed, and a group of Roselle found new homes here. To this day, the Holy State demands they be returned to Hyzant, citing their goddess's teachings as justification.
The roots of the conflict run deep. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect those who we have sworn to take under our wing.
Yep.
Should you choose to dress in the Rosellan custom, we shall stand behind you every step of the way.
Up to you.
Is that so? Then... I see not how I could refuse such a kindness.
I shall accompany you to the village. To tell the truth, I have never been there myself. It would be a good opportunity to get to know them, to strengthen our bonds.
As is your duty, my son.
Rosellan custom it is, then. Let us depart at once to make the request.
Aye, all of us. Ooh, I can't wait to see what they come up with.
Oh, this is so nice. I like Serena. He's a pretty good protagonist so far. Pretty nice. Kind of like the... He's nice. I enjoy him. We probably need a... upgrade. Let me check. I think we could probably upgrade. Let's go see if we can upgrade some gear before we go off on our merry way. Oh, hi, bud. Okay. I swear to provide magical thing on the battlefield. Okay. Thank you, my friend. Let's see. Need iron. Maybe we just buy it if I had to take a guess. Oh no, not you. Where is the guy that we buy stuff from? It's been a while. There we go. There we go. These are regular parts. I just buy these. No, I can. You'll find the game notes. These will have no direct effect on the story, but they will help you better understand the history. Okay, that's nice. Well, let's see. Recovers allies. HP up to 30%. Can't really promote anyone's class yet, correct? Yes, we need to get to certain criteria. Are you the merchant who sells me things? Yes, yes, you are. Alright. Let's see. I haven't bought anything. Let's just buy, like... maybe 2 of everything. There we go. I got decently on hand and stock. Don't think we need any of those. I think we should be able to unlock some stuff. Nope, still can't unlock anything for you. What about my other people? I mean, honest, Frederica does a lot of good, and I think her doing more damage will be, in my opinion, increase weapon potency by 5 to greater damage. Yes. Upgrade some damage first. I think just upgrading some healing damage, I think, in my opinion, might just be better, personally. That is just my opinion, though. More damage means always being able to do stuff, so there we go. Alright, well, let's go. Alright. Any cutscenes that we can see while we're here? Zoom out. Nope. Okay, let's go.
Greetings and welcome, Lord Serenoa and Lady Frederica. My name is Jerome. I bid you welcome on behalf of the Roselle. And congratulations on your engagement, as well as assuming lordship of your house.
You have my gratitude. We hope you will continue to lend your support to House Wolfort.
You have my word. I owe your Lord Father a great debt. Though even were that not the case, you are engaged to one of our own in Lady Frederica. Few things could bring us more joy. We shall make the finest dress you have ever seen.
Aww.
On that subject, I have one humble request. I would like to incorporate this pendant into the design.
The pendant you're never without.
'Tis one of a kind, left to me by my late mother. She was one of the Rosellan refugees who fled Hyzant during the war and found her way to Esfrost. In a twist of fate, she fell in love with the former Archduke, and thus was I born. In secret, of course. After I was born, she was sent back to Hyzant, where she met her end.
I see why it never leaves you. Pray fashion the dress in this pendant's image.
It shall be done, my lord. Let us delay no further.
So just
Lady
said.
Frederica, please step inside, that we may take your measurements.
Thank you kindly.
The measurements may take some time, Lord Serenoa. Perhaps you'd care to take a stroll and see the village while you wait.
I'd very much like that. Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Oh wait, I am Cyrano. We're role playing, remember? The role play, let's play, kind of. Makes it more fun, right? Perhaps I have to look around the village and get to know its people while they're taking her measurements. Your hair certainly does make you stand out, my lord. We don't get many visitors to our fair village. Yeah. Lord Simon, our blah blah blah, often offered us his protection without a word in our origins or our troubled history. His generosity is boundless, and I fear we shall never repay it. Instead, I simply pray that our village remains protected. I bear a great responsibility to these people. It falls to me to keep their land free from the harm, no matter what the cost. I do agree with that, honestly. Though we may be under House Wolfort's protection, we dare not leave the village. The goddess faithful will haul us straight back to the source if they catch sight of us. Yeah, they will. It's no fun staying in the village all the time. I want to go play somewhere else. But Mother gets mad at me if I go too far. I do agree with that one, actually. Let's see, but there's plenty of fun to be had here. I'm sure your mother would be pleased if you took up hunting and fishing. Let's go with this one. This one's technically the correct one. But I don't want to be in this village forever. Don't despair, my child. You'll be able to leave the village soon enough, and your mother with you. If you say so, it would be nice to go on a trip with her once it's safe. Sister, I keep on forgetting you can actually look around with the camera. It is a bit take longer, Lady Frederica's measurement. Please have a look around the village. Yeah. We play together sometime almost every day. Today we climbed a ladder to the roof and playing lookouts. Aw, adorable. Oh yeah. For everyone who knows, I've been playing basically Trails Beyond Daybreak. I finally beat the second game, and now I'm on to Horizon, Trails Through Horizon, I think that's what it's called. I have been in JRPG hell for a very long time, my friends. We must be strong and vigilant if we are to maintain the peace we have enjoyed on these lands. Yeah, I really enjoyed the Cavalry arc so far. It's good. I don't know if I like it as much as the Erebonia arc, but I do still enjoy it very much. It's been fun so far. Van is a pretty interesting protagonist. He's no Reen Swarger, which I got to see my boy Reen again. I was so happy. I pray today the hunt goes well. I'd love to fetch a fair pelt for House Wolfort. Yeah, thanks. I wouldn't mind that. You're basically, it's my job to keep you guys protected. I'm pretty sure I read you. Yes, I did. Oh wait, there's a thing over there. Oh, come here. But yes. For anyone who's watching this, I highly do recommend play the Trail series. I got in with Cold Steel, but I do own all of them except for I think Sky 3. But I'm kind of waiting for the remake at this point for the Skies trilogy. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah. I wonder how many of them are there going to be remade, though. I'm assuming up to Cold Steel 2, probably. Came to this island in the midst of Salt Iron War, desperate to escape Hyzant's tyranny. Cruel, yeah. My father granted us asylum. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. In our hour of need, shielding us from further harm. I would have done the same. We have a duty to help those in need. We do. I pray the day soon comes when you no longer require protection and are free to live your lives. I would say this. I would have done the same. Injustice in the world does not exist here. It's hard. It hardens me to hear that, my lord. I will never forget all that we owe you. I swear to you, we will do right by your land. Father granted the Rosalians asylum on our land. I thought they once hailed from Hyzant. They are now as much as part of the Wolfort denizen as anyone else. Yes, also kitty. I want to see the cat. There we go. Can I pet the cat? I think I can talk the cat. Hey. Oh. Been longer. Okay. I don't think we can talk to really basically anyone else. So let's conclude our gosh darn exploration. Sure that they have finished taking her measurements by now. Maybe? Or maybe not. Who could say at this point? Meanwhile...
Do you understand just how dangerous it is for a young prince to go gallivanting off on a whim?
Punish me if you will. But if I hadn't gone gallivanting, I never would have learned the state of things outside our own kingdom.
Oh? Well, if you are so interested in international affairs, then I have a fitting role for you to play. You will oversee the Grand Norzelian mines.
Father, it would be a privilege.
I fear that punishment would provoke no reflection, and so I would rather put your energies to work for the kingdom.
I shan't let you down, Father.
I am not blind to your feelings, my son. I understand that my methods vex you. Nevertheless, I ask that you stay out of harm's way, and give me no reason to worry.
Of course.
Mining is grueling, thankless work. Show the miners the appreciation they deserve.
I shall. You have my word.
The necessary provisions have been arranged, Your Highness. You are to deliver them to Dragan.
Father, may I bring Lord Wolfort? It is his job to oversee the operation after all, and his closeness with Dragan may engender goodwill.
I know you trust him a great deal, Roland. But I would remind you that his betrothal now binds him to Esfrost. You would do well to be wary of any move he or his house might make.
So you share Franny's views on the matter. Nevertheless, Serenoa is a friend I could never hope to replace. A friend I trust no matter your opinion of him.
Concerning words, Your Highness, House Wolfort must be subject to the same scrutiny as any other.
Roland.
I have no wanting to be a king, just to let you know this. Just saying.
Bring these tidings to Gustadolf at once. Is that everyone? Good. I have important news for all of you. What you see before you is to be seized by the Duchy of Esfrost. You shall not speak of this beyond those in present company. Any who do will be punished to the fullest extent of the law.
But, Lord Dragan, are not the resources we mine destined to be shared among nations?
This matter is not up for debate. A discovery of this magnitude could reshape all of Norzelia. And so I ask this of you. Stand with me as I lead this great realm into a new era.
You risk much giving us these orders. I shall do exactly as you say.
I thank you. I have already sent the Archduke a letter informing him of our find. When I am appointed Prime Minister, I promise to reward you all handsomely for delivering me such a boon.
You are to be Prime Minister?
Or Ambassador to Glenbrook, perhaps. Time will tell. Either way, with this I shall make my mark.
And
do what neither Father nor Gustadolf ever could.
That's not good. Not good at all. Oh yes, the greed of man.
What news from Dragan, dear brother?
I never dreamt our hypothesis would prove true.
So you take him at his word?
I have no choice. The spy I sent to shadow him corroborates his report.
And? What are his demands?
He wishes to be named Prime Minister in exchange for secreting it away to Esfrost. Negotiations with Glenbrook are in the offing, should I refuse.
So he means to threaten you?
He is stronger than I believed him to be. Certainly what he has uncovered is worth the price he asks. What would you do, were you me?
Keep the secret safe, naturally. Did you not send a spy for this very reason? Surely expected this would happen.
I did, and they have been issued emergency orders.
Then leave the rest to me. I shall depart at once.
How fortunate I am to have a brother who knows me so well. Ah, Dragan, you will rue the day you dared place Glenbrook beside me on the scales of your feeble judgment.
Ooh.
I hand down the orders. Yield or be crushed beneath my heel.
Not good. Not good at all. I just want to see wedding dress. All I want to see. Let's see, anywhere else that I could talk to? Some more lore? Nope. Okay, let's go. Next cutscene.
The dress measurements are finished at last. I applaud your patience.
No problem, my lady.
Is it exactly as you hoped?
I can't believe I just said that.
It is indeed. I can hardly wait to see it finished.
I am glad to hear it.
There you are.
Prince Roland. And you wet besides. What brings you here?
We were looking for you.
We inquired around Castle Wolfort and heard you all had come here.
Has something happened?
Father has asked me to keep watch over the mines. Won't you join me?
You scarcely need ask. Of course.
A wise course of action, seeing as you will be overseeing the mining operations.
And we can present Dragan with the gifts we procured abroad.
A fine opportunity to get to know the man better. He is quite talented, is he not?
Yeah?
He is a man with grand visions for the future. That much is certain. I shall tell you more of him along the way.
Then let us waste not one moment more. To the mines.
I'll have the dress ready in time for the ceremony, my lord.
You have my thanks, Jerome.
Serenoa and Frederica journey to the Rosellan village so she may be fitted for her wedding gown. The young lord gains an unexpected moment of quietude while he waits. However, Roland soon arrives with orders from King Regna to inspect the grand Norzellian mines, where Dragan has made great progress.
If I had to take a guess, we're gonna have combat. It's just me guessing. Maybe we'll have an episode that has combat and story. We'll see.
How will Gustadolf respond to my offer? I should think there's but one logical answer.
Yeah,
Should he
probably
refuse
not.
for some reason, I will need Father's aid. I must apprise him of the situation.
Lord Dragan, Prince Roland is here from the Crown City.
What's this? Prince Roland and my friends of House Wolfort.
Puts on a
To what
mask.
do I owe the honor?
Apologies for the sudden nature of our visit, Dragan. I have come on Father's orders to offer our sincere gratitude, as well as to observe the mining operation.
Splendid! The miners will no doubt be heartened by your highness's presence.
Does the mining continue apace?
Indeed it does. There are no problems to report. And what of your trip abroad, Lord Serenoa?
It was most enlightening indeed. We even brought something for you. I do hope it's to your liking.
A portrait of the goddess herself, drawn with... Is this dyed salt?
It is. I understand they are used as talismans in Hyzant.
This gift would fetch unfathomable value in the duchy. I cannot thank you enough.
It is enough to see you happy.
I am glad our deliberations were not in vain.
Dragan, I believe it was you who said the future is in the hands of the ardent youth. We are of like mind. Let us shape the future together.
Indeed. That future is close at hand. I suspect we will reach across the border and ask for your cooperation in due course.
And I shall gladly assent.
Yes, we eagerly await your offer. Now then, I was thinking I might examine the quarry.
Wait, your highness! One of the tunnels caved in but a few days ago. I would advise against entering just now.
Did you not assure us moments ago that the mining continues apace?
The miners are working to repair the damage as we speak.
Ah,
It is
yes.
simply too soon to allow you inside.
So much lying here, so much deceit. So much backstabbing. I love it.
Was it caused by a blast?
It was, in fact. We were perhaps a bit overzealous in attempting to remove some of the bedrock.
I'd no idea your explosives were so powerful. How do you make them anyway?
I would love to tell you, Your Highness, but I'm afraid we must keep some of our secrets. What I can say is that salt is a vital ingredient.
Surely you jest.
I thought you'd be surprised. I could scarcely believe it myself at first. A gargantuan tome in the archives opened my eyes to the many uses for salt, beyond seasoning our daily dishes. And now I pass what I've learned to you, Lord Serenoa, as a token of my gratitude for your visit.
The power of salt.
'Tis a compendium of my research on the uses of salt. I encourage you to peruse it at your leisure.
I
Not
most
bad.
certainly shall. 'Tis a most valuable gift.
Fascinating indeed. I too would like to read it when you're through, my lord.
I look forward to hearing your impressions.
At any rate, I see the sun hangs low. Shall we save a tour of the mine for the morrow?
Yes, perhaps that would be best.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. I shall prepare entertainment and lodgings for your party at once.
So much deceit, so much power. I'm enjoying this. The mine appears to be operating appearance pace. Perhaps I survey the operation more closely until my bedding is ready. You know what? I think we're gonna call it there, guys. It's not a very long episode, but I do have some stuff I need to take care of. I have some family dinners to go to, so I have to get some stuff done before I go. So it wasn't a long episode, but I think we did pretty good. Got some. We'll go straight into combat next round. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Happy to listen to a story. Maybe just get like some good combat. So remember to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and follow on Twitch if you like what you see here today. Whenever I feel like streaming at this point. This is Acrylic Hunter signing out. Everyone, have a good one. Bye bye.